Hey Chloe, I'm here at the beach. Whoa! It's really cold actually, so I'm not going in. It's loud too. This is the second video of my 2-week North Carolina excursion. Not by my own volition, of course, but because we're here on vacation. Being at the beach has always had kind of a certain dilemma for me because while I love the beach, I hate beach culture, or rather I hate tourist culture. Here's why, Chloe, because tourists romanticize beach culture. I hate when people assume that people who live at the beach are so much more relaxed and chill and just all that stuff than like people who don't live at the beach. Because of all the people who live on the beach that I know, they're no more happy or sad than your average person. Or if they are, it is not because of living on the beach. Chloe, I'm having a 1-week little kind of excursion with my whole family here at this house in Cape Hatteras, North Carolina. And if you did not know, I am, by a pretty good stretch, the youngest of my cousins. You know, being the youngest does have its disadvantages. You get picked on, you can't stay up as late. Not really at this age, because everybody's pretty much the same at this age. But I would argue that there is something nice about being the youngest, and that's that you have a lot to look up to. The age range of my cousins spans a great number of years, and so they've all gone through a number of accomplishments that A, I've seen them do, and B, some of them I've done myself. And it's given me a nice little to-do list for myself for the years to come. I'll tell you what I mean. I've seen many of my cousins graduate from high school, and when I would see them graduate from high school, I would think that is something that will be coming for me soon. Soon I will graduate from high school. And I've seen some of their college graduations, the same thing. I will, before long, have a college graduation. I've seen a bunch of my cousins get married, which is something that I have put on my goals list for someday doing. And my cousin just had his first child with his wife, and that is something that I can also put on my kind of life to-do list. But it's not the accomplishments that I looked up to, it's kind of also the personality traits. You know, being knowledgeable, being witty, being respectful of others. And these are things I've turned into goals for myself. Okay, it's even louder out here. Chloe, I don't know about you, but I'm sure I'm not the only one that acts differently around different groups of people. I act one way differently around my friends, around my family, around my, I don't know, my not so close friends, my coworkers. And I feel like sometimes I don't really act completely myself when I'm around some of these people. But around my family here, it's somewhere that I can feel completely at home and can act completely myself. Chloe, I posted a picture of this area yesterday on Facebook. Now, it might not really mean a lot to you since it was kind of a crappy phone camera picture, but it really meant a lot to me. And it's kind of how I justify myself acting differently between different groups of people. On different sides of this kind of blockage, the waves are acting completely different. Well, almost completely different. Yeah, you can see they come from the same body of water. So when I'm acting differently around different people, it's still me. Kind of something I discovered for myself last night. I don't know. I discovered something about myself over this vacation. What have you done? I'll see you on Thursday.